While you're in the first 5 seconds of the video, go ahead, like and subscribe.
Bro, come here. What's your name? We out here trying to show our people who they. You see me as your brother, bro?
Yeah,
Okay, my name is Joe. I'm gonna share my name with you. If I was to ask your nationality, what would you tell me?
Shoot, I'm black.
Black. Your shirt is black, but your skin is brown.
That's cool.
Check this out. When you look on this sign right here, you are an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
True.
Where do we learn that we were black from?
Right here.
This.
Right.
You ever seen Roots?
Yeah.
Okay, well, when you watch Roots, they beat the man until he said that his name was what? Toby, right?
Right.
That's the same thing that happened to us. We went from being God's chosen people to blacks, African American, colored, Negro, niggas, real nigga. Which one is it?
Well, who can say we still not God's chosen people?
We are God's chosen people. But the thing is our people don't know. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. Our people, if you ask the majority of our people, we think we black. Like me, just 5, 6, 7 years ago, I thought I was black, a real nigga, African American. But check this out. Let me show you this verse.
We the true Israelites.
We are the true Israelites. Watch this, bro.
Right.
The book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11. So what we out here doing is very urgent because our people don't understand the times that we living in. God is so merciful that he sent warnings and signs to let you know that judgment is coming to this place. Because let me ask you a question. Why do you think they brought us over here on slave ships?
I don't even know.
For free labor, slavery?
That's really it.
Okay, so check it out. Why would they kill over 100 million Native Americans, make boats, sail all the way across the world to get us, and then bring us back over here when they could have just put the Native Americans in slavery? Because it wasn't about slavery, bro. It was about prophecy being fulfilled that's documented in the Bible. Watch this. Read.
Right.
The book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11. And that knowing the time. So we must know the times that we live in. Think about that, bro. Read.
Okay.
That now it is high time to wake out of sleep. Now is the time that we got to wake out of sleep. We sleep as a people. When you go from state to state, community to community, who you going to find in the slums and ghettos? People that look just like you, right?
I got something to say what you just said, though. You said.
Go to Deuteronomy 28.
You said that they killed the natives.
They killed Native, Hispanics.
They prepared the land, basically, for us to come over.
No, what I'm saying is, why would they kill them? They could have just put the Native Americans and changed if it was about labor.
But most of them was. The remaining ones that they got over.
Well, why would they kill them though? Remember, they gave them smallpox, pestilence. They killed them and then they made boats. You got to think, how hard is it to sail all the way across the world just to go to war with us, fight us, just to put us in chains and bring us over there when they could have just easily put the Native Americans in slavery because it was a bigger picture. That's what I'm about to show you. Read this. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. Because all this was prophesied. Give me 15. Verse 15. But it shall come to pass. So when we came out of Egypt, our forefathers was the ones that built those pyramids in Egypt. Right. You are the real Jew, not Jewish. We are the Israelites, God told the people. So the same way our forefathers built those pyramids in Egypt, we built the land here. But why did that happen? Because of disobedience towards our God.
But the Bible is basic instructions before leaving Earth.
That's an acronym that people use, yeah.
But that's really what it is. So it's telling you.
What's the instructions?
Like you said, it's prophecy that had to be fulfilled. So
absolutely.
It's going to happen because of natural order. You get what I'm saying?
But we got to ask ourselves, why did God do it though?
What you mean?
I'm about to show you why.
It's written in the Bible.
But it shall come to pass. Watch this. If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Because before the Bible is basic instructions before leaving earth, it's a history book written by your forefathers for you. Because you wouldn't, hold on, hear me out. Because you wouldn't be able to go knock on Moses' door and say, Moses, I need help. So God was so righteous that he left us a book to be able to go to. So when I'm going to show you the history of it. When we came out of Egypt, Moses told the Israelites that this, read. If thou wilt not hearken, go ahead.
History repeats itself. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why we here again in slavery again. Check it out.
So that's why that's what's supposed to happen. Basic instructions before leaving.
It happened, but you gotta ask. I'm gonna ask you. Listen, bro. But you gotta look at it like this. If I have a problem, do you like being in the condition that you're in?
No.
Do you like what our people going through?
No.
And that's why God gave us this to show us how to get out of it. He's letting us know it's a reason why you in that condition, and I'm gonna give you the instructions on how to get out. Hear me out. Just listen, bro. Give me 2 minutes. Who is all though?
Everybody, all the black people have to come together
It's the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
It has to be, we all have to have that one mind. You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right. Check this out. I got you, bro. I got you. But let's get this scripture out, and then we're going to get to that. Go ahead, bro.
You got to think about this. All right, yeah, they did all that, but their mindset was, we are going to do this to these people so that we can do
Who
this.
put that on their minds, though?
It don't matter who put it on their
It do. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. It matters a lot. Watch this. Read.
But it shall come to pass.
So God told us when we came out of Egypt through Moses, I'm going to give you an option. Choose life or choose death. Death is this. Read.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So you got kids, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you tell your kids to do something and they don't do it, what happens?
I mean,
Discipline. Okay, but when they get older, it's some type of discipline, whether it's a punishment or whatever. So read it again.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So God said, after I brought y'all out of Egypt through the Red Sea, something is going to happen if y'all don't hearken or listen to me. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
To keep his commandments. That's why all these things happen, because we don't do what God say. Watch this. Read.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Read.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So God said if we don't do what he say to do, that he's going to curse us as a people. Watch this.
exactly.
Cursed shalt thou be in the
We
city.
on the same page. Roll with me, bro.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Cursed shall thou be in the city. No matter what city you go to in America, who you going to find in the worst conditions? So this is prophecy. Read.
Right.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
In the what?
In the field.
Who was cursed in the field when they got off those slave ships? It was us. Read.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Give me verse 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Shall be what?
Given unto another people.
Who people were given unto another people, bro? Read it again.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Who did that happen to? Read.
And thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them.
Sister, you need to hear this. My brother, you do too. It's very important. It's vital. Read.
Go ahead.
And fill with longing for them all the day long. And there shall be no might in thy hand.
And there wasn't no might in our hands to save our people. So when our mothers sit there and watch our children be kidnapped, God took the part, because you got to ask yourself, when you look at us, we look like a strong race of people, right? So how the hell do we allow these other nations to come against us and put us in chains?
Because we all have a separate mind. We're not doing it.
No, remember, what did we read in verse 15?
It's true. But we all have to have, like you said.
Give me 1 Corinthians 1 and 10.
Y'all,
Right.
y'all don't do what I told you.
Absolutely.
This is what's gonna happen.
I'm going to show you that what you said is in the Bible. Watch this.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 1 and verse 10. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ,
Right.
that ye all speak the same thing.
What did you just say? Read it again.
Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that ye all speak the same thing.
So God said that we must all speak the same thing. Exactly what you just said. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. The reason why we destroyed is because we are all over the place. We got this group of brothers want to be Muslims. This group of brothers want to be Christians. This group of people want to be Bloods. This group want to be Crips. And why did that happen to us? Because what's the number one tactic in war? To conquer and what? Divide. So they divided us. And God said that the reason why y'all go through hell now is because y'all have different minds. But the mindset that we must come back to is the laws of God. That's what I'm trying to show you. And these churches aren't teaching our people that. That's why we're going through the same cycle. So they telling you that you're supposed to wear fringes.
Bring it out. What you mean, fringes?
Give me Numbers 15 and 38.
That's Old Testament.
No, regardless if it's old or new, God came in the whole testament of the Bible.
That's true, but that's why he sent Jesus.
Sent Jesus for what?
He sent Jesus to come and die for our sins so that we have
What is that? Give me that in Hebrew. Hold this real quick. I'm going to show you this law. Read that.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38.
Because remember, I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm showing you scriptures. Watch, read.
Right, I know.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
So are you a child of Israel?
Y'all should come over here.
We would love to, but they won't allow us to. Watch this. Speak unto who?
The children of Israel.
This for y'all too, my brothers. This for y'all too. Check it out.
Y'all not gonna be able
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Know what he said, because we go from church to church. It's nothing new. We see it from state. Hear me out. Let me show you something. So that church told you was an Israelite.
What you mean?
Did the church tell you that you are an Israelite from
That on myself.
You figured that out yourself?
Yeah.
So the church didn't tell you that you're supposed to be wearing fringes?
I don't have to wear fringes.
Let's see. Okay, let's read the Bible. Let's see what God said.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.